Oh, that's the one.
They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. Yeah. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Yeah. I had to elevate. I'm way up, way too fly. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. Ain't no chance I'm coming down. No, got a soul view to myself. Yeah. Why would I give it up? Why do they wanna come take my place? I work too hard for it. Don't need a replacement. This my vocation. Now I got rollies all in rotation. Hop on a jet just to take a vacation. Remember the moments was trapped in the basement. Now the hard work is all taking me places. Water on bed like we trapped in the matrix. Bet on myself and go ball out in Vegas. Living a life like I'm rich and I'm famous. Don't see the grind that I know that it came with. Oh, I ain't make it this far for myself. I had to prove to everybody else. I had to set them straight. I had to boss. I had to renovate. I know they hate when you elevate. The second of losses, I'm handing them out. Yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment. I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly. I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. Yeah, they hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate.
Burn Live, y'all. Murray Wonkley keeping y'all connected. Hashtagging these red eyes, changing the viewers' eye red, keeping underage, smoking our social media, killing myself for your entertainment. Sitting here with friends and family, starting a cannabisation. I have a special guest, y'all. So we were talking backstage. I'm gonna say it like that, and then he was like, "Man, we
I'm
should say
always
all this
doing
on your
that.
live." So we just went live. What's up, homie?
When am I not though? When am I not though?
Welcome to the Burn Live.
Hey,
So this is like, I actually had you in one of my intros, not that one, but you are in one of my intros.
oh yeah, yeah. I'm one of the first. Yeah, get some love for the first though. One of the first that came in and fucking did this shit with you. I deserve a little bit of credit. I didn't look. I will admit I didn't do as much as the work as they did. I didn't, but hey, I was with y'all. I
I
did my
always
damn
tell
good job.
people, I always tell people that you are one of the original people that started Burn Live with me.
Oh yeah,
I
for
just
sure, for sure, for sure. And I told you, I was gonna be there. I'm always gonna be there. So here I am again. Max has it right here, right here, right in your mouth. Remember the name Max Hazard. It's the Madman. What's going on with you people? How y'all doing today? Well, tonight. Some people it's probably today though. Mm?
so I want to give a special shout out to my Rumble family, to the X family, to YouTube and Facebook. I want to give a special shout out to them. Oh, this
Get off the
show,
couch for a second. I'll be right back.
this show, I must make sure that I do a special tribute to my sponsor because I did not give my sponsor a special shout out the last time, and I feel bad I didn't do my sponsor like that. So I definitely got to give my sponsor a special shout out, especially because we're doing it and we're live. And anytime we're live, I want to give my sponsor a special shout out. So I just want to throw that up there real quick. Give my sponsor shout out, Simple Fresh Sleepwear. I put a video together. I put a better video than I did last time. I will show that video a little bit later. But simplefreshsleepwear.com. Go check it out. QR code right there, y'all. QR code does work. Go check out. Go check it out. So I do got a special guest. He went off to the side. We're gonna talk about some few things. Uh Hopefully we get back into this comic book uh debate we was having backstage and anime. Hey y'all, that was a good conversation. I hope we really, really do get into that. So um it was very interesting. It was something that I feel you guys would like to hear and stuff like that. I definitely hope that we get into it. It's not bad of a setup.
Almost all the way back, play. I'm just gonna grab some motherfucking crumble, and I'll be back in the picture.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, like I was saying, we did have a good conversation earlier backstage. We was talking about some things. Hopefully we can bring it up. Like I said, get your weed, get your dabs, get your weed, get your dab, get your blunts, get your joints, get your bongs,
What
get
the fuck
anything
is the
that you
sound
want to
of
hit.
fucking smoke? Did you not get that time? Did you not get it? It's burn live. Hashtag that red eye time. It's time to fucking smoke. Are you ready to get high? I'm ready to get high. So I don't know if you're on the same level as me. Let's get high, motherfuckers. But I gotta let you know what I'm smoking on. Uh, See that? The glare is. There we go.
The glare is rare.
That glare gets that glitz though. You see, it's
So man, we
gold.
was we was having this conversation behind closed doors about
Talking
Madam
about
Web.
Marvel. Talking about Miss Marvel.
You was not talking about Miss Marvel. You was talking about Madam Web is technically what
Oh
you was
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah, 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 yeah.
You was like, what do I think about Madam Web? And I was like, well, Madam Web has to be a good job because it's done by Sony. You know, Sony got to do a good job. This
I mean,
their
they gotta
first.
go outside the box with this shit, like they did with Venom. Like it's gotta be like some Venom kind of shit, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you gotta, like, if you're gonna go outside the box with Sony type shit, you gotta hit with like that shit, like Venom with Madam Web, bro.
So and then we was talking about like the thing about it is you don't want to mess up the Spider-Man universe for those people who like Spider-Man and stuff like that.
Especially
Sony
the
doesn't want.
comic book people, though.
But the thing about it with you is y'all get irritated, and this is what thing that frustrates me with people. People get mad because you read a book or you seen a comic book, and it's not the exact amputation of what you read. And I was like, well, you got to understand, people got to have that creator ID. And then the main person universe that a person is creating, you got to stay within a reality world. Like in a comic book, in a movie world, it seems like people have to make things realistic. And you have to make it believable.
Yeah.
Even though we believe
Like
anything in a
if
comic.
you're live action, you definitely have to make everybody feel your feelings and all that sort of shit. Like you got to be able to relate to the character on a whole nother level if you're actually a live action person. That takes a
Oh,
hell of a lot more work than as to like the voice. I can Anybody can do a voice, bro. Like on some real shit. I could do Joe Swanson right now. I could be like, eh, I'm a paraplegic. Yeah. Oh, hey, Peter. How you doing, Peter? Uh, they know I'm Joe Swanson, just off that voice. But like, to be able to act a character and be a character, like something like Denzel Washington does, right? That's a different story. That's a whole nother story. How you gonna
so
win against Denzel Washington though?
like you was getting mad at Beast. You was like, man, they got Beast. They be paying attention to Beast, and I had to tell you, I'm like, Beast a very important person. Like, come on now, without Beast, you can't make the X-Men. Okay, so my question to you is, who is the less important comic book person you have ever ran across? Like, they should have never ever thought about making that person into a comic book person.
I'm gonna go off the wall here. I'm gonna go off the wall here. Because I know nobody's gonna agree with me except for like really big ass nerds type shit. Nobody else is gonna agree with me here. Wolverine. Wolverine. Mm.
Look, everybody in my damn audience just left. Oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Mhm.
You
Hear
know,
me out
everybody in
here.
my audience just left. All right.
Hear me out here. Let, let me break this down to you.
Yeah, I want to hear this one.
You heard this one for sure. I know you heard this one. This is fans. This is fans. Like decide on this one. All right. And I know I'm probably gonna lose on this one, but it's all cool. This is just me being me. Like on some real shit though. The most exaggerated character out of all the Marvel universe is Wolverine. Hmm.
Most
Everybody,
exaggerate.
uh, most exaggerated by far, or the most exaggerated player, like in the whole fucking shit, is Wolverine. Wolverine, not. Come on, man.
Not even Xavier's son. Uh,
How many actually normal people know about Xavier's son though? You have to be a comic book, like a serious comic book fan to actually know who Xavier's son is.
Hey,
That's
listen here. I did not. Hey, I'm a comic book fan, but I did not know who Xavier's son was until that TV show Legend came out. Legion came out. When Legion came out, I was like, "What the hell is this?"
Hey, so before we go on in this conversation a little bit further, I just want y'all to see what I'm smoking on. I got a bowl of some fucking weed mixed with some fucking shatter. I'm mixing some shatter with some fucking bud. This particular shatter is about 80% THC. Uh, The bud content for the bud connoisseurs is about 24%, and mostly indica dominant. Mm, Mostly indica dominant. Let's see if this makes me sleepy. Let's see it. Let us just see it. Like let's see it. Like if pot makes somebody stupid. Let's try that out.
Hell nah. A lot of people would love to see if that's gonna go down.
It ain't gonna go down though. Pot doesn't make people stupid. I'm sorry.
So to get back into the conversation, you say that Wolverine is one of the most over exaggerated people in comic book history.
All right. All right. Easiest power to like actually like portray in a cinematic.
But Wolverine, I was gonna say, but Wolverine went through a lot of torture, a lot of fucking torture, and Wolverine is damn near was born in the 1800s or some bullshit.
Wouldn't that make sense as far as comic books go?
Huh?
Wouldn't that make sense as far as comic books go? Like,
okay, but Wanda, Xavier, Jean Grey, these people can change reality in the comic book.
Like Scarlet Witch, and yeah, I get you. Huh? But here's the thing about Wolverine. This is why I say Wolverine is like the most overrated character in the whole damn series. Like, and this is coming from somebody like look, growing up, I was a huge Wolverine fan. When bro, Wolverine was one of my favorite mutants. Watching the cartoon, I don't know if anybody actually watched the cartoon before. If you have watched the cartoons, though, one of my favorite things that Wolverine ever said in that whole series is, "I go where I want to go." I thought that was the most badass thing anybody could fucking say when I was a kid. I go where I want to go.
He was only like that because his best friend had got kidnapped.
Sabretooth?
No, Sabretooth was not that nigga. Sabretooth was not that nigga best friend. Morph was that dude best friend.
Oh, you talking about the canon shit. All right, I thought we were talking about movie shit. My bad. I thought we were talking about movie shit. My bad. I thought we were sticking to the movie.
Even in the movie, they wasn't best friends. They just worked together.
It started out as best friends. Jimmy, remember Jimmy? Jimmy and X-Men Origins? Jimmy? Who was Jimmy? That was Wolverine, right? Jimmy was Wolverine, correct? Was Jimmy related to the Sabretooth guy? I don't remember what his fucking actual name is. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm drawing a fucking brain fart right there. But like, but Sabretooth's original character's name, I don't know what his name was. But like, were they really related? They weren't. They were best friends. They were best friends in that movie. And they grew up and they became best friends throughout the whole thing of that damn movie. And then when he finally does betray him, that's when Wolverine flips that switch. But that's not really how it happened, though. That's not like that. Like in the comic books, that's not really how it happened.
Come on, man. Wolverine. This nigga right here. The whole squad. Come on, guy.
No, you bringing up? Oh yeah, I remember this shit. Yeah,
I'm just saying because that's where that scene came from. You was talking about.
Oh hell yeah! Look! Like I said, Wolverine was one of my fucking favorite mutants at first, but Fox went ahead and ruined that shit. This Wolverine was way more badass than any fucking Fox movie drew up. That cartoon Wolverine, way more badass. Way more. And anybody that says different, no, I ain't gonna flick you off. I ain't Eminem. I ain't Slim Shady. But suck.
I don't think nobody's gonna say live action is better than any cartoons that was out there. But then you can sit up here and say like, well, the comic books wasn't like the cartoon. You can say that, huh? When you look at the comic books and like, hey, they left this part out.
The
They left
cartoons are
this
more
part out.
accurate. Give the cartoons
Uh,
more. Give the cartoons a little bit more props. They were more accurate with the comic. They went along with the stories a hell of a lot better. They just animated
yeah.
it. See,
Hey, look.
visually.
In 30 minutes, they told you a whole comic book story, a whole comic book in 30 minutes.
Hell yeah. That's hey yo, that's what made that shit fucking awesome, man. Awesome real shit though. Like I don't gotta read this shit no more. I really don't gotta read this shit anymore. I can just watch it now. But like, hey, I don't know, man. That's where the politicians and shit get into play and stuff. Well, not politicians, but not politicians, but the media gets into play a little bit more. Like, bro, huh?
No,
Why
that
would
ain't
they
what
like this and
that
shit
ain't
like
what best that don't mess up cartoons and stuff. What mess up cartoons is could sell toys. Cause
I
that's
don't
I
know.
yeah, I looked into it. I really did look into it. It's really because every cartoon that popped, it popped because of the toy selling. Like even though we loved
Yeah,
it and we
yeah.
thought and we
I've
thought
heard that
like,
argument before.
but it's true. It's
I'm not
true.
gonna deny it. I'm not gonna fucking deny it because you know what? Honestly, I've noticed some shit myself. Like honestly,
Like
I see it.
Ninja Turtles. Why you think Ninja Turtles stayed on so long? Cause we wanted every toy that came out. This era right now with cartoons, you're not selling merchandise. So people are not making their money back. That's why comic books, when the comic books first hit when the MCU first started and it blew up how it did because they sold some of the most merchandise than other people. And you know what I'm saying? Because come on, I watched this one dude and I love how he break it down because he keeps it real. When it came to Marvel, Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America, them movies really did kind of suck for as making their money back. You
Oh
know what
yeah,
I'm
okay.
saying?
All right, I
For
get you.
as making
Monetarily
for
wise,
as
yeah.
making their money back. When it came to actual
By the way, do you guys even know how much those movies actually cost though? Like, I think that's a good Twitter trivia question right there. How much did those movies actually cost to make? Residual
I,
income helps, but like that's residual income. But how much did it cost to make it in the first hand? Are they still in debt? Or are they out of debt now?
they out of that.
Oh man, that could have been a fucking good aspect. You ruined
Like, hold on, they out of that.
it.
Cause the what made them? Cause what I heard was Foggy had got a deal for the first 5 movies, and when the first 5 movies did pretty good, and then he wanted to do Avengers. I think it was he shopped Avengers around because they didn't sign with Disney, and I think until after Avengers, after their first Avengers. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. It's not like I'm gonna sit up here and look it up, like I'm gonna be a nerd about it. But I'm not sure because once they signed with Disney, that's when they were definitely out of debt.
Look, Disney won. Disney won in the deal. That's the only thing that anybody really needs to know. Disney always won. Like, oh my god, like how many Disney? Like, bro, didn't you grow up on Disney movies?
Yeah.
Didn't your child low key grow up off Disney movies?
Did who?
Your child.
No. My kid
Their
is
origins are
my kid is from the streets.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Hey, my son hood. I'm just gonna keep it real.
Don't do
Just gonna
that.
keep it. Don't do what?
I was just like saying, like, doesn't everybody's child like actually watch Disney at some point?
But okay, my son may have watched Lion King and some things, but some kids are Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon type kids. Disney, nah.
It's almost
'Cause you
all the
got-
same thing.
You gotta.
It's
almost the
almost.
same.
I said almost. I use almost for a reason. They are
But-
different. I respect the differences. I do respect the differences. Don't get me wrong. Like, look, but it's still the same route. They all end the same route.
I guess.
Mhm. All right, then let me ask you something about this shit. All right, Britney Spears, Disney raised, right? You would agree with me that she was Disney raised, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so would you say that her career went south really bad at some point?
At some point.
And when it went bad, it was pretty goddamn bad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So let's go to another one that was worse. Lindsay Lohan.
Okay. Okay.
Are you noticing a trend though? Any chick that I name, like any chick that I named at this point, they all went really fucking far downhill. I can go further than that, and the list keeps growing. As a matter of fact, any of these girls that Disney fucking raises somehow hits that deep end so much way worse than any of us really hit our deep end. We could come back for our, like, come on, man, normal man to man, just living a normal life. We've hit that deep end before. We both have multiple times. We came back.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're right. You're right. I mean, I'm not knocking nothing that you're saying. I'm not knocking nothing that you're saying. People that grew up under the Disney umbrella has one of the weirdest upbringings that is out there for as any other company. Most people have, a bounce back. I get it. But, those people that you name ain't. I mean, Brittany had a bounce back, I guess you can say. I guess.
Even Reggie bounced. I'm using his real name because they don't know it. Even Reggie bounced back though. Even Reggie figured out a way to bounce back, and a lot of people.
Reggie bounced back, and he bounced his ass right back in jail. Cause he in jail. My nigga don't get out till 2026.
Damn it, Reggie. That's why you don't smoke Reggie.
Yeah, man.
Reggie get you in jail, motherfucker.
Shout out to my boy Reggie, man. Shout out to his mama because she does watch the show. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the homie.
Hey, that's about my mama.
Hey, man, she get it. She understands. She get it. She understands. I just want to give him a proper shout out because that was the homie, and he held it down with us a couple
Hey,
times.
I'll shit, mama. Love Reggie too.
And
Definitely love
probably
Reggie.
most likely, and I guarantee when Reggie get out, he coming out. He coming to find your boy. So you know what I'm saying. I gotta make sure that my team, my audience, my fans, we all ready for him. You know what I'm saying. Show him love. You know what I'm saying when he get out.
Yeah. We go hashtag that red eye for him big time. We all up in that. Well, he. Never mind.
So what do you not like about DC?
I mean,
I,
I didn't say I didn't like DC though. Like, do you know who my favorite person from DC is? From the
no.
DC universe?
Who?
Deathstroke.
Batman? De- a
Deathstroke.
a villain?
Yep, the Deathstroke is my favorite. Deathstroke is badass, bro.
A kid that preys on a man that preys on kids?
Look, I ain't look at that part of it. That nigga was just fucking look. You got the X healing factor like Wolverine does, right? That shit, he heal fast. That's a fucking cool. Come on, man. That's one of the coolest powers that you could have as a mutant, though. Like, you can
Okay.
kill me, but I'm gonna come back to life. Yeah, I'm
I'm
good.
just gonna be a paid assassin, one of the best paid assassins out there. You know what I'm saying? Top dog.
I
You know what
mean,
I'm
come on,
saying?
man. Come on, man. Like, honestly, like, just as a human being, just a simple ass human being, dumb as fuck. Don't know how to use your
Yeah.
brain too damn well, but you know
But
how to fight.
this is my argument for that person since Deathstroke is your Deathstroke could never ever outthink the Joker.
No one can.
What?
Who's gonna Batman? Are you
You
gonna
don't
say
think no
Batman?
huh? No, because I'm hating to realize that if it's true that Joker is nothing but Batman's imagination, then I'm be pissed off.
You might be pissed off. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Because they just dropped a new comic book, The Joker That Didn't Laugh. And this Joker, so I don't know if you heard that they came out with a comic book. I think it was last year or the year before last. I don't remember the Three Jokers, which was to me a pretty good comic book. But now they have came out with it's actually called The Joker That Didn't Laugh, saying that there's two Jokers. There's the Joker that we all know, but then there's been this other Joker out there that have been committing some crimes and have been committing certain crimes, and his shit has been more serious because he doesn't laugh, because that's how serious this Joker is. And like he's been discovered, you know what I'm saying? Batman's been trying to figure it out. He just one of the harder cases to do, but he never can tell which is which because everything matches. Like they're like Siamese twins type shit.
Zip.
Yet
You're on to
again, yet
something.
again, Deathstroke have not did nothing since he attacked the Teen Titans. He has not been. Nobody has taken the time out until he had kids. And then that was like, okay, Wilson, you're cool. You got kids. You know what I'm saying? Now you got the Wilson family. You want to quit, but they keep dragging you back in. Lex Luthor, somebody who pays. You know what I'm saying? You would think assassin that's out there that can't be bought shouldn't be able to be bought. After a while, man, you done damn near murked and killed. Hold on, let me take that back because I said that wrong. You done went after everybody in the Justice League and lost to at least everybody at least once. Hot damn, I would have hanged the boots up.
He got
Lex
a win
don't
against
call.
him too, though. You forget, he's also got a win against all of them too.
Not all of them.
Oh, he got a win against Superman. He actually could have killed Superman if he really wanted to. He could have killed Superman.
Everybody can kill Superman if they just think. If they just take the 1 second, say, you know what? I got kryptonite. Superman ain't gonna see me 10 blocks away. If I shoot this nigga from 10 blocks away, at least 5, I can at least get the bullet in him. Once the bullet get in him, it's gonna take at least 2 to 3 minutes before the Flash.
No, Deathstroke literally had the sword right there, right at his heart, and he said, "Nah, I'd rather beat you a different way. This is too weak. I don't want to beat you this way."
Without kryptonite, you cannot beat Superman. This is why no matter what happens in the DC, Superman would always be that one go-to guy. You don't have that in DC. No matter what happens, in Marvel. No matter what happens in Marvel, guess who you're going to go to? You're going to go to some super god. No, we go to an alien. Krypton. Okay? Krypton. Superman. Or maybe Supergirl. Depends.
You are rolling my eyes, right? Let me get closer.
Bruh, I'm just keeping it real, man. DC storytelling is a lot better.
Oh no! Look. Let me put to you this form. All right, this form of equation: DC series versus Marvel series. DC series wins 75% of the chance.
Was it Marvel Ultimate that was supposed to be their serious channel? Everybody up in here, shout out to Rumble, shout out to X. Can y'all please hit the like button if you like the content and keep it up more? I highly appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Like DC series, though, I'm sorry, Arrow, they killed it with Arrow. Arrow was a fucking kill. Like, let's see what else. Gotham was another fucking kill, bro. Flash was another fucking kill. Heroes of Tomorrow, is that what it was called? I think it's what it was called.
Hey, you shut your mouth. I like the first two or 3 seasons. I can't remember, but it was something like that. I did enjoy.
Heroes of Tomorrow?
Yeah, I did. Hey, the White Canary was.
I'm not dissing that shit, bro. No, I'm telling you, that shit was better than the Marvel shit. I'm agreeing with you. That shit was better than the Marvel shit.
Now, hear me out. There's nothing DC did television that was better than anything that was on Netflix. As far as Marvel. The Marvel Netflix shows, are you fucking kidding me? Daredevil was the shit.
Oh, you Daredevil was Daredevil. Yeah, you right. Daredevil did go
Come
hard.
Come on, dog.
I ain't gonna no, I ain't arguing with you on that one. Daredevil went hard, but Daredevil, okay, put Daredevil against Gotham though. Which one are you picking?
Daredevil.
Bullshit.
Gotham was missing Bruce actually growing up, and that was the whole plot of Gotham, that Bruce was never gonna grow up. That's why they season finale you seen him finally in the cape. Now it was cool to see the Rose Gallery. The Penguin stole the show of Gotham. A very good show.
No. What's that chick name? What's that black chick's name? Fuck. The one that fucking owned the Penguin.
The chick, no, not the chick that damn, what's his name? Gordon was dating, not that chick.
No, the black chick. She can just touch him and just be like, "Oh, you do what I tell you to do."
What was that name? Fish something?
Yeah, Fish Mooney.
Nigga, Fish Mooney didn't even last A seasoned Jada Pickett actor ass.
Now she came back. She came back. Forgot she came back, bro. At the
She
end,
can't,
like,
bro. Okay, I get you. I get it. I
yeah,
understand. She
yeah.
not better than the Penguin, my nigga. Fuck that. The Penguin was the shit, and the iteration of Joker. Even though they killed off the Joker, that was the only
He wasn't dead.
you,
He wasn't dead.
huh?
He wasn't dead. That's why he became the
And
Joker.
and the God in the Gotham world, he was dead.
That's what they thought. No.
The director
They made
said
a
it.
joke out of it. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, man. I had to a little bit. All right, bro. I'm sorry. I'll stop being a degenerate for a little bit. I'll act like I have some sense for a little while.
Hey,
A little
it's
while
cool.
longer.
It's all good. It's all good.
You know, eventually I just want to flick the world off and shit. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding, y'all.
I just think you saying that because your football team didn't make the Super Bowl.
He's absolutely right about that.
Yeah, that's it.
He's absolutely right about that. And
We,
I'm gonna let y'all know I'm an Eagles fan. I'm definitely an Eagles
yeah, big ass Eagle fan, and they flew their ass right up out that motherfucker with the Cowboys.
The only pleasure I had out of that though is the Cowboys got their asses whooped way worse than we did. That's the
True.
only pleasure I got out of that.
True.
That's literally the only pleasure I got out of that. Well, at least the Cowboys got their ass whooped first.
Yeah, but man, how it looks, y'all whole little dynasty is finna be over. Like y'all need to reevaluate everything.
That's exactly what happened already, though. It already, see, look, it's already gotten into work, though. Because, look, here's the thing. Well, now since we switch over to a football conversation, so you want to fucking go to the Eagles and shit, let me tell you about, like, how I actually understand how football works with the Eagles right here, right now.
Oh Lord. Let's break it down, y'all. Hey, this is
Yeah,
off-season talk.
definitely off-season talk. Yeah. And you know, we have the fucking most killer GM in the fucking league. Let me not like let me remind you guys, Howie Roseman makes some of the best fucking deals in the fucking league. We got a top five receiver out of the Tennessee Titans, and it was pretty damn cheap. 23 million. 23 million for 3 years. 35 if you play up to standards. That's a pretty damn good deal when you consider the fact that you pay like a quarterback like Patrick Mahomes. Let's think about it. A quarterback like Patrick Mahomes, you're paying him 50 million a year.
how, how many times have Patrick Mahomes been to the Super Bowl?
Correct. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. But like anybody that has a quarterback that they think that is going to get to the future type shit that can compete against Patrick Mahomes or can beat Patrick Mahomes, don't you want to pay them at least the same or close to the same price?
I guess.
You want him to stay around so he can beat Patrick Mahomes, right?
That is true.
And if he stays for a cheaper price, so you can get a better team around him, and that give that person an advantage. Mm.
I'm not knocking that, but you know what I'm saying? It's also always good to find a team that's cheap. If we find a
Look at the
quarterback
Seattle
that's
Seahawks.
cheap,
Look at the Seattle Seahawks team that won the Super Bowl, though.
that won the Super Bowl,
with Russell Wilson when he was like low key a rookie.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was like his second or third year, something like that. But like oh, go ahead. You want to play that?
No, you just keep talking. I'm gonna be showing highlights in and out the conversation. We talking about football.
No,
So yeah, I'm gonna show a little highlight. I'm gonna show a little highlight. Get my audience to understand so they know what we talking about.
Okay, you know what? You could actually like you could put that film on there with us both on. Put us both on with that fucking
We both.
with that shit. Yeah,
I
yeah.
do. We both be on.
Show it. Look at this. All right, can you slow it down? I would like to show the viewers what poor coverage looks like.
On defense or offense? Where?
Oh wait,
What you
hold
want to
on.
talk about?
Carson Wentz? What year is this?
This the playoffs.
This year?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Run it back. Slow mo. Run it back slow mo. This is an offensive failure. This is an offensive failure. Okay?
Hold on. Look at you. How slow you want it ran? I'm running this slow.
Go half speed. That's
there
too
you go.
slow.
Look, that's too slow. Look, see y'all. Look, now it's too slow. You know, I can barely be playing this shit.
This is where we get torched. This is where we get torched. This is terrible defense right here.
That's a field goal. Start off the game. How y'all let a 9-16 beat y'all now? Both of y'all, you and Dallas, let one of the baddest scoring teams.
Well, I can tell you right here, I can tell you right there, like based off just like even just slow motion, that's just slow motion. That looked like super slow motion. Even in slow motion, I felt like I could play better. Like on some real shit, like I could like an old guy in crutches could probably play better than they could have at that point. Like that shit, like they had no intensity. The Bucks came out there with they wanted to win the game. The Eagles did not. That's what I saw from that shit. That's the whole thing that I gathered from the whole shit. The whole energy from the whole team was just like, damn, we're just gonna go ahead and get pushed back. We're gonna let them do whatever the hell they want to do.
Like them boys looked tired out there.
They just had no fight. Like the fight was just completely out of him, and that's on the coaching staff, my brother. Like also real shit. The coaching staff over there.
This right here just explains your whole playoff perspective right here. This play right here is just like what the hell.
That's dumb as fuck. Like I don't know why you aren't running the football. Run the fucking football. It's first down, and look, you've got 4 linemen. At least use some motion to get the fucking. No, that was actually good. I thought you were playing the safety play.
I don't know where that's at for real. Oh, right there.
End of the game.
Right there.
Yeah. Yep. That's it.
But you know one thing about that play they didn't really ever show. You know how they show different angles. You know how they show different angle. They never showed.
Offense,
They
though.
never showed a different angle to make sure that he didn't throw that ball before he hit that ground.
Yeah, they did. They replayed it. His
No,
knee
they
was on the
didn't.
ground.
His knee was on the ground.
Well, actually, no, not even the fact that his knee. No, it wasn't even the fact that his knee was on
I
the ground.
watched that game. No, they
He was
did
in the
not.
pocket. He was in the pocket. That was
No,
the
he was
fact. He was in the
not. All
pocket.
right, all right, all right. See, now I'm glad. I'm glad it's right here. He ran outside the pocket. Let me rewind it.
Do you know what the
Watch the
pocket is?
bro.
You're trying
He's
it's
well
like
outside that damn pocket. He's outside the pocket
tackle. He's inside the tackle.
now. Okay. He was about to land on before he landed on his head. Did the ball come out? That's the question right there.
Slow it down for the folks then, and then let them decide.
NFL people, I'm not trying to get paid off y'all damn bullshit.
For real
I,
though.
I'm just curious about this play.
We are doing nothing more than talking shit online. Huh?
All right. I just want to go back a little bit. All right, right there. Now,
The ball is out.
bro, that ball to me came out before his head hit the ground.
For
So
sure.
that's where he did get tackled on his head.
Down. Like,
Hey, you
bro,
know,
but that's bad football, though. This is
hey,
bad football. We're right in the beginning. Just right at the beginning of the play, please.
you
Please,
know
this
the
is
people.
bad football. This is just
You
bad. This is terrible play calling in the first place. I want the start of the play. I want everybody to see the start of the damn play.
okay? Right there.
This is terrible. No, go back to
This
the way
the
the play
this the
started.
this the start of the play right here.
All right, go ahead, play that shit then.
I'm playing it.
Wait for it to go.
You supposed to talk. That's why I got it slow motion so you can.
All right, cool. See, look, he drops back right here. This is an opening lane. There's an open lane right there to the left. He should have just darted off. If he darted off, he would have got a fucking first down.
That dude 94 was right in front of him. That fell.
Run back, run it back. If he goes right up the middle, well, he's quicker than him. His fucking blocker is better. He does this shit periodically.
Okay,
It's
he's
usually
already right. Hold on. Listen, because right here is the only opportunity that he has a chance to run. Right here is the best chance before the blocker hits. That
Damn,
he has a
right off.
chance.
Right
Yeah,
off. You
right
don't see
here.
nothing upfield? Right, go. Go.
Okay. Obviously, he squatted down because he got ran into somebody. So that's why he didn't take off because in that next second, he ran into somebody.
Because he's not comfortable in the pocket anymore because of the whole game plan, the whole day. This is the result.
He better not come
Result
to
of
the
a fucking
Raiders.
quarterback that has been
He be-
fucking beaten up and blitzed the whole day, and the coaching staff did not do not a damn thing to help him out. Like the whole day, middle of the field, wide the hell open. They didn't do nothing. They didn't draw not a damn thing, not a damn route to attack the middle of the fucking field, but every now and then. But the middle of the field is open all day.
So who you going for the Super Bowl?
Nobody. I hope they both lose.
I know I seen that on your post, but you know that's
I
not
meant
gonna-
it. I 100% meant it. If there was a way that I
I'm-
could both lose, I hope it happens.
I see, cause I heard in your voice, man. I hope they both lose, man.
No, I sincerely mean it. I don't look. On some real shit, I don't hate the Niners. I don't hate the fucking Chiefs either. It's nothing of the sort. It's just like, dude, why do I have to see the same fucking teams all the goddamn time?
Because them teams are good, motherfucker. Hey, you can hate all you want to. That's why you gotta see it. Them teams are great. Shit. That's why you gotta see their
That
ass.
better damn well be the reason.
What else is the other reasons, bro? They better be great. You know what I'm saying? Other than
I
that,
don't
we
know,
gonna be
man. These ref calls, these ref calls are really getting, yeah, man. These ref calls are really getting skeptical, bro. Real skeptical, especially me being an Eagles fan. You know that little fucking pass interference. That was a bullshit call. I don't care what nobody says. That was a bullshit call. That shit happens all the fucking time when you fucking
okay.
you have to
Okay,
play-
I got something for you. I got something for you. I think punishment needs to be happening to these refs. I think some type of punishment needs to happen to the refs. Seriously. If refs are getting called out and we going back to the films and we slowing it down like, hey, you didn't see that was a bad call, and it's obviously, yeah, I think, yeah, I think so.
I mean, as a ref, I think you really you should like it should be like you're driving a forklift type shit. You know what I'm saying? You should exercise the utmost of caution. Like, okay, if I don't know what I'm doing, I gotta, hey, I don't know what I'm doing.
So
I'm pretty sure it was right there. Can I get a second? Can I get a second, Judge?
okay, so this the question. Okay, so I got another question for you. If you say you was a ref in a football game and you made a bad call, how is you gonna make up for that bad call?
I don't make the call. I don't make the call in the first place. I let it go. And then, hey, well, you guys should review
You're
it.
not, bro. You're not. You're not perfect. So let's say you made a bad call. How do you make up for making a bad call?
I mean, the only way I can think of as a referee to make up for a bad call that you made for is to make a bad call on the other team too of equal. That's yeah. I don't know. That's probably the other way you can balance it out. Like, all right, I gave you a 15-yard penalty by accident. I fucked up on that one. All right, I gotta give you a 15-yard penalty by accident. Even. Whatever, you both did it. Now it's even though. Play it off now. I won't do it again. From here on out, y'all play it out.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have came to the first half of the show. I got to do a sponsor. So let me do my little sponsor thing. Shout out to my sponsor. You see the QR code in the middle. You see the QR code in the middle. It's a real QR code for you as adults. Y'all know this is an adult place where we do adult things. This is adult place where we do adult things. So if you have anybody that's lonely, go hit the QR code. All right, we finna take a quick commercial break and we be right back.
Tabata. 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 Tabata, sem medo. Tabata, sem medo. Tabata, sem medo. Tabata, sem medo. Eu dou-te da cara, eu dou-te da cara, eu dou-te da cara. Sem calma, sem calma. Tabata, sem medo. Tabata, sem medo. Tabata, sem medo. Tabata, sem medo. Eu dou-te da cara, eu dou-te da cara, eu dou-te da cara.
All them things on there is on the website. Go check it out. Even the bar, the dresses, any suits that you want, any type of toy that you need is up there. Go check it out. Word.com. All right.
Wait.
We got that out the way. Hey man, shout out to my sponsors. You know, somebody help me sponsor the show. I gotta show love.
Hey.
You gotta show love.
Show love. Hey.
Now, I am fin to turn the tables on you for this second half. I have a subject that me and you both don't know nothing about. You ain't seen it. I haven't seen this, so this is going to be our reaction of it. And I guarantee you are going to have something to say. I know you're going to have something to say, so it's more of you the reaction.
I'm going to go grab a cigarette for this one.
Oh, man. See, you should have did that during the commercial break.
I didn't know that.
All right, that's all right. I got another one. I'm gonna hit him with another commercial break. I'll be right back. I ain't gonna do that to y'all. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is the whatever. This is the whatever channel. If y'all know what the whatever podcast, if y'all ever heard about the whatever podcast be having some good talks about.
I mean, it's called whatever, man. You do whatever the fuck you want. It's whatever. That's all you do. It's just whatever.
Listen. Shut up. Listen. You're not listening. Come on, bro. I need you to listen.
Playing. Damn.
I need you to listen. I'm saying it over and over. I need you to listen. You're not listening. Okay? Just listen. Because now this podcast is not my podcast. So don't say this is my podcast. This is a podcast. It's called the Whatever Podcast. They talk about whatever. They bring a lot of people onto this podcast. A lot of women who rather sell themselves into the porn industry. Yes, that's why I'm saying before you say all this stuff that you were saying earlier, that's why I was trying to stop you. You would just blah, 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 blah. Like, come on, bro. No. You don't want to be a part of some of this. But this conversation came up and it had to be interesting. So I'm gonna play some of it. I'm gonna skip around so we can actually get an understanding. But I bet you this is gonna be interesting. Let's get into this.
Okay.
Hold on. I forgot. We slowed it down for the.
Oh yeah, that part.
All right, let's start that over. My bad.
Add on to that, like something you say that comes with age. Like as I'm getting older, because I'm still 23, I feel like I'm about to turn 24, but I feel like in the last year or so, like my style is like ever so changing when it comes to confidence. Mainly because like compared to when I was like 21 or 22.
Chase, why are you laughing? Chase, why are you laughing?
Nothing.
Sorry, he's laughing.
Please continue.
He's
Please
laughing
continue.
at the chat. Fucking Chase.
21, 22.
Please continue.
Yeah.
How dare you, Chase?
Please continue, as you were saying.
Cool. No, just like basically saying that like compared to when I was younger, like let's say I'm wearing like a little black slip dress and like a little wedge to the club with a YSL bag, that would make me feel pretty. But like as I'm getting older, it's like almost like when I cover up, it's like you feel more beautiful. But I guess that's something that comes with age, and like I feel like a lot of younger girls.
Yeah, like in high school, you're just gonna want to wear what every other girl wears, like a
Yeah.
crop top.
Bay is cracking up. Did you read the comment? Let's go back to the comment. Cause they is dying over the comment. Can you see the comment?
Ooh. No, I can't. It's too small on my screen, bro.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
Why are you laughing?
Another problem is women my age, 25 to 26. I'm older. Women, I look scary.
Why would you say that?
That's what the comment says.
Huh, for real though?
Yeah. That's why he started dying laughing.
Wears like a
Yeah.
crop top and like some booty shorts or whatever.
Yeah. Can I
But-
specifically ask this to you? We totally don't have to speak about it if you're uncomfortable, but what age did you start identifying as a woman?
Can I be honest? I've always
What? Stop the presses. That's a what?
Hey, boys.
That's
Soon.
that's a man?
Mm,
That's a man?
Probably.
Ain't no
I mean,
problem. Ain't no problem. Did you hear what she just asked? Let's rewind it, ladies and gentlemen.
Booty shorts or whatever.
Yeah. Can I
But-
specifically ask this to you? We totally don't have to speak about it if you're uncomfortable, but what age did you start identifying as a woman?
Can I be honest? I've always known. Like, I never knew the word for it, if I'm being honest. Like, growing up, I didn't know what trans was. I didn't know it was a thing. So, like, anything that grasped onto femininity, that was me.
All right, guys. So I'm going to apologize ahead of time before I get into this video because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it through this video without losing it, okay? But I'm going to try my best because I literally spent 45 minutes laughing before.
Oh Lord. I'm trying to skip. I'm gonna try to skip forward to wherever she's talking.
Wow.
He's talking. What is
So
going
if you
on?
make it is basically what I heard from that is like, can you pause that? So at the most basic level of that, what I heard of that is like, so if I make up a disease that like you believe in, you don't just believe in it just because you want to believe that you have that disease. I don't know. Don't you think that might be a disease in its own, a mental disease?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. But I want to hear this to see what the hell is really going on.
Wrong with me, blah, blah, blah. I understand that, like, to society, I guess, to, like, the male gaze, if you want to call it, or whatever it is, I know I'm not a 10. I know that I'm plus size. I know that there's so many other things wrong with me, blah, 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 etc. The list goes on. However, I carry myself and with such grace and light and with politeness, and I know what I bring to the table.
Okay, but listen, here's the thing about that though, right? Here's the thing. Okay, and I'm engaging in the argument. This is not a personal attack. I have nothing against this person. I'm engaging in the argument, okay? The subject matter here, okay? Now, you may bring a lot of things to the table, okay? But, you know, when you're dealing with straight men, one of the things that, you know, straight men by definition don't want brought to the table is a penis, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
And now you have to deal with artificial pussy.
Dog, why is it that these people, these, and I'm saying these people because these transgender people are not out here telling straight men the truth? That's the only thing. My biggest question to people and to the audience and to the world: why are they not allowed to tell the truth? Why are they allowed to lie and to get away with lying and like it's okay, 2 thumbs up, and then allowed to go on podcasts and tell us men you really secretly don't care? Oh, straight man really don't care. What the fuck you mean we really don't care? We care. Oh yeah, we care. Trust me, we care. We promise you, we wish you told us the truth in the beginning.
Yeah, that's kind of trust thing. It's kind of like a trust fall right there. At this point, I trust you actually have a real pussy.
It ain't even okay. That's I mean, I'm not finna sit up here and argue with you on that. You know what I'm saying? For one, let me say it like that. I'm not finna sit up here and argue with you on that. But any other thing you do when it comes to lying, stealing, cheating, and stuff like that is some type of crime. It's looked at it as mostly a crime. Nigga, when you steal from me, when you take from me, nigga, that is a crime. When you hit me and assault me, that is a crime. When you kill me and murder me, that is a crime. When you lie to me and tell me that you got a pussy and you got a dick, that should be a crime.
It should be. It should be like a sex offender crime. It really should be. In my opinion, it's like a sex offender crime. It should be like you should have to register. Hey, look, I used to be a man. Like honestly, because like it's look nowadays the way they do this shit, like hey, it's fucked up. It is confusing at times. I want to see a birth certificate.
Right. I think
Michelle, hold on. Were you Michael before?
Bro, I think that shit should be on IDs, bro. If you're transgender, that shit should be marked on your ID. I know you probably feel like you excluded. Then if you straight, single, and all that stuff, put all that stuff on an ID. I don't care. I don't mind putting that I'm straight. If you had to put that you're transgender, put what you are on your ID. So every time that anybody go out on a date, hey, you want to go out on a date? You want to date me? You want to date me? Let's see ID. I just need to see ID before we go anywhere. Because yes, true indeed. I know.
Like that, though. It shouldn't be like that though. It really shouldn't have to be like that though.
It needs to be like that though. I need to see your ID.
Just tell me straight up. Like, look. Oh, you trans? Okay, cool. Look, I ain't gonna fuck you or nothing like that because you trans, but hey, we can still be homies or whatever.
No, no.
We'll be cool.
We not going out on no date. We're not dating.
No, nothing like that. But we can hang out though. We could be cool. We could chill. We could like play video games and shit like that. Like you one of the homies type shit. I ain't gonna
That's
treat you
all
no
I'm.
fucking different.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna treat you like a. What was you at? What was you at first?
Well, the only difference is I ain't gonna be trying to fuck you. That's all.
I'm gonna treat you like Ted. I ain't gonna treat you like Sarah.
Pretty
What was your
much.
name?
Yeah.
You want me to treat you like they? I'm gonna treat you like the guy at first. I'm gonna treat you like they. But I'll pick the guy side.
You used to homie with long hair.
We gonna bump chests. We gonna play soccer. I'm gonna kick the shit out that.
Oh, you better ball up, homie.
Oh God, you better stick that defense. You better play defense. What's up? Come on, man.
Set the screen.
We down by 2. We down by 2. We down by 2. Come on, let's get it together. Let's get it together.
You got this, man. Good hustle.
I see what you're doing out there. I see what you're doing out there, homie. All right. You dunked on him, put balls all in that nigga face.
Build them up.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm done. Damn, I saw hella Republican.
Hey. But when we go for pizza, I'm gonna treat you like Sarah. So you just go in there and get us something to eat. I'm gonna just stay out here in the car. You know what I'm saying? I'm people phobic.
Look, women, it's your body. Do what you want to do. Can't afford that child. Don't have a child.
Okay, it's your body. It's your body. Do what you want to do. But when y'all women let dudes come over there and be what y'all are, and then tell us straight men that we have to accept y'all, and y'all can just come over here and have sex with us, and it's okay, and you're okay, you're straight. But we grew up learning something different. That ain't how I was raised. But oh no, you was raised wrong. How you gonna tell me I was raised wrong? You just gonna tell me that my mama and daddy was just wrong. That's what people are saying. Your mom and daddy was wrong because they told you that, you know, your gender thing, you know what I'm saying? You got to put it away. What? No. Okay. All right. Okay. But in other news, so I got to ask you a question about Dragon Ball Z. Is they coming out with a new cartoon? No, is they coming out with a new cartoon or are they coming out with a new video game?
Both, actually.
Both? This year or next year? When is shit coming out?
Supposedly, the anime is supposed to come out the end of this year. Around October, I was like the last source that I heard is supposed to be October. But then there's another one that told me that it's not going to come until 2025 and about like March. That's usually the one. That one's usually the more accurate one. To be honest with you, I'm just hoping like the first one is the more accurate one this time, or maybe somewhere in between. It might be somewhere in between, but I'm pretty sure that anime is going to be 2025 March or April. And then let me see the game. Yeah, that's actually not coming out. The PS5 one's coming out pretty damn soon. Yeah. So any PS5 owner, this universe is about to come out in like a much better picture. So yeah, check that out if you like Dragon Ball Z and you like this universe.
Seen that they had a online thing, but that thing was so long, and I know I probably should have just skipped to the
Dude, that Xenoverse shit was like, bro, that shit got hacked so quick. Oh man, like I even figured, like it didn't even take me very long to figure, like on some real shit, it didn't even take me long to figure out how to hack that shit. Like
hell no.
I watched one YouTube video and I figured out all the algorithms, and I was like, oh shit, this shit is really easy to fucking hack if you really want to. You can get real deep into it if you really wanted to. Like if you actually like watch multiple YouTube videos and really got into it, yeah, it's bad. It's real bad. But anyway, don't do that. Be fair. Play games the proper way. Beat them with your own skill. That's the way a real man does it.
A real man.
Hey, that's how I beat everybody at Super Smash Brothers.
I got another.
Go ahead. If you got a Smash tag, hit me up on it. Madman Max Hunter. Go ahead. Play with me. I accept challengers anytime.
I got a conspiracy theory for you. Check this out.
The best thing that ever happened to the National Football League is Taylor Swift. That makes Travis Kelce the NFL's most valuable player by.
We're going to start off with that first slogan. The best thing that ever happened to the NFL is Taylor Swift. What do you think about that? I ain't even had to get far into this damn video to even say anything.
Come on, man. I'm gonna blow up. Go ahead, get the whole video so I can blow up all the way. I'm gonna try to hold this in.
You're gonna okay.
I'm trying.
By far, because he brought Taylor Swift into the NFL. Trump supporters want you to hate Taylor Swift because she endorsed Joe Biden for president 4 years ago, and they desperately fear she will do it again. On Sunday, while Taylor Swift's boyfriend's team was on its way to a win, Trump media figure and lunatic Mike Crispy tweeted, "The NFL is totally rigged for the Kansas City Chiefs. Taylor Swift, Mr. Pfizer, Travis Kelce, all to spread Democrat propaganda, calling it now, Kansas City wins, goes to Super Bowl. Swift comes out at the halftime show and endorses Joe Biden with Kelce at midfield. It's all been an op since day one." That means Baltimore's brilliant quarterback.
What'd you say?
The Simpsons.
It's been an op since day one. You think Taylor Swift? You think Taylor Swift is the best thing to happen to NFL?
Hell the fuck no. We're probably the worst. Oh, I want my NFL athletes to dance around and fucking prance around like pixie fairies. No, motherfuckers, hit each other. This is a warrior game. If you're not a warrior, don't play in this damn field. This is not where you belong. If you can't take hits, then don't get hit. Don't step on the fucking field. That's how it works in football. Like, fuck.
I have no argue here with that. I got no argue with that.
No, man, I played the gridiron game. I've actually played the whole fucking pad shit. Even went as far as college football. I know what the fuck that shit is like, bro. Like, dude, man, if you're not gonna fucking be able to fucking withstand a hit, then don't play the fucking game. Man. There were a lot of kids that fucking wimped out, and it was okay for them to wimp out of it. Like, your body can't take it, your body can't take it. The people that were exceptional enough for your bodies to be able to withstand that shit, well, then you're a special type of human being, and you can withstand that shit. You're a warrior, right? That's what you are. You can play this game, but the rest of the people that can't do that, go ahead, sit out. There's no shame in it. It's a hell of a lot of pain in playing that fucking game, man.
Has there ever been somebody like Taylor Swift that ever come into NFL and just disrupt it like this? Have there ever been anybody disrupt the NFL? I think this is good for business, even though it's no matter how you look at it, it's still good for business.
You know, what I would have thought would have been better for business though was if the Lions actually fucking won the Super Bowl this year. Now, I think that would have been better for the feminists too, because like, look, yo, the Lions just got a fucking female GM. You know what I'm saying? So she comes in, she takes over, she wins the Super Bowl, bam. Oh my goodness, this opens the whole fucking market for fucking female people in the fucking NFL industry. And now females are more interested in football. We got more females interested in football. They just missed the whole, and I'm probably gonna get fucking shot for this later because I probably just like exposed something they fucking probably missed. They overlooked.
Probably.
But fuck, it's true. Everybody likes the underdog. Want to make money? Go with the underdog route. Don't go Kansas City route. Nobody wants to see that. We're all gonna go ahead and bet on Kansas City.
Woo! How much is it to
Not
be?
bet at all. And most of us are just not gonna bet at all because we don't even want to see the Super Bowl. Kansas City.
Yeah, because the best bet is the bet against them. But then I don't know. I would put the same money. I would just put half on them and half on it just to see, because no matter what, you're gonna win.
Yeah, just have one homie. Yeah, you know what? One of us is gonna come up.
Yeah, just get 2 tickets.
Yeah, but and they're probably gonna come up with a way for that not to work.
Bullshit.
I bet
It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Man, it's gotta work. It's gotta work.
Oh no, bros.
Let's see what else is going on in here.
Back Lamar Jackson through the game so that Kansas City could win because the NFL is rigged. And Lamar Jackson is part of that conspiracy. as is everyone else on his team. And now the Super Bowl is rigged. And Travis Kelce is a bad.
Do you know anything about this FICA commercial that he is doing? The tight end for Kansas City, where he's trying to ask. He's trying to promote to people. It's okay, we smoking. You gotta understand. But he's trying to promote to people. Take a booster shot and a flu shot at the same time. That's why this story is coming out. That's why this is so heavily pushed like this, because when the commercial came out, he got paid, what was it, $20 million to do this commercial, to do this one commercial.
Hold on. I'm actually in the middle of cooking something. Hold on. Yeah, my bad, Burn Life. I was cooking dinner.
So, ladies and gentlemen that is follow me and watch me, he was paid $20 million to do this commercial, and that has never been done in history for anybody ever get paid to do a commercial. So that's why the conspiracy is going on, and people are wondering what is the deal with this situation with going on. I look down dark as hell. Why y'all didn't say that? Nobody told me that. Do I look okay? Do I need to brighten up? But that's what this story is about.
An alarm went off. I had to make sure I took care of my business. You don't want no bad cooking. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Bad person, because he not only got the Pfizer COVID vaccine, he prominently appears in an advertisement urging others to get the life-saving COVID vaccine.
The life-saving vaccine.
Hold on. Would anybody like to sing along with me with this one? With the ha theme. Ha.
Yeah, I can't believe he said that. He said the life-saving vaccine that Trump came out with first.
Presidential candidate and Trump endorser Vivek Ramaswamy said after the game, "I wonder who's going to win the Super Bowl next month. I wonder if there's a major presidential endorsement coming from an artificially, culturally propped up couple this fall. Just some wild speculation over here.
Seen that tweet.
Let's see how it ages over the next 8 months." So that clown also thinks.
Damn. This is what is really starting to amaze me about the news coverage people. It's the painting of the picture of the narrative of what they be painting. That stuff is amazing to me. I would have never thought in today's history that you would really be so one-sided. I just thought y'all was supposed to be up here telling the news, telling the story. Whatever the story is, if it's the story, tell the story. But this guy right here that we got up here, that would call a person a clown on national television. I have just a small, you know what I'm saying? I understand freedom of speech. I get it. I'm not finna sit up here and argue with that. I'm not finna sit up here and debate with nobody on that.
I mean, come on, man. Like, what kind of shit has fucking Trump called people, though? Let's just be real. Trump has called some people some worse shit than a clown.
Okay, so let me finish my story.
Here's the thing that I think what most Trump people really like about Trump, though. The main thing that most people like about Trump is he does want to protect our freedom of speech.
Yet again, I'm not knocking that, you're talking about freedom of speech. I'm not knocking that he called, you know what I'm saying, that. What I'm saying is you're on national television telling a story. You're not up here fighting for the country. You're not up here promoting a policy to make our borders better.
No,
You're not up here.
You're just talking shit.
Okay, that's the difference when I'm saying, for as putting your opinionated side and grievance into a story. You're trying to tell people that is watching this while you're telling me the news. Okay, the news about how a person is ignorant because of. I get it. I'm not knocking that. I'm just shocked that the news anchors would go as far, because you know what I'm saying. Bruh, if I go right now and pull up some old school around politician around this time, they wasn't talking like this. So I get it that Trump opened the door. I get Trump opened the door. So everybody like, hey, Trump can do it, I can do it. If we gonna do it, I can do it. So you get to really see the true side of how a person feels. But then do a company, yet again, hear me out, do a company back that up? Because when Trump says something, it's not about a company. It's about who's in here messing up policies, who's up here not trying to help United States of America be messed up, who's making the gas prices as high, who's making the food prices high, who's messing up the border, who's making these tax prices higher, so getting this money. Why is y'all putting all this money into asylum seekers, but you cannot help out the homeless? You cannot pay reparations to the black people. You cannot get the people that fought in the army a house to stay. I'm just saying, either other one of those things, or either or, is however you argue. Now that you see that Trump opened the door, you really see a person that's telling the news. I was under the influence when you was telling the news. You were just telling a story, not being biased on how the story is played out. That's all.
I mean, I really don't know what to say about that, to be honest with you.
I know, because I know I went deep. I had to go deep on it.
I mean, I had to go. But I see, like, you know me being look, I'll even go Zodiac on your ass. Look, for all the people on look, I gotta go Taurus. I'm a Taurus. I gotta look at both sides of the equation. I can't help it.
I'm a Libra. It got a balance. When you sit up here and tell me the news, I don't want to hear about your opinions and how you feel about the subject or the situation. Well, I just want to hear the news and hear the fact. Right. Let me decide. Shall I hate it or like it or this not? Not putting your hatred, like, because okay, let me put this up there. I might like this man as an anchor. I might think he one of the best anchors out there. You see what I'm saying now?
Right.
I might think he's one of the best anchors out there. So now that he said some hateful stuff about another person, so I'm supposed to hate on them too? Because that's how everybody wanted to paint the picture for Trump, because they like to blow Trump words out of proportion. But you cannot blow what he just said out of proportion.
Well, this is why I always thought of things, like, I put it always simple in my mind. You're either a sheep herder dog, or a wolf. Sheep just follow the fucking trend. They go along with whatever the hell is going on with the fucking world. They just choose to believe what the fucking world tells them to do. They just go with the flow. They're sheep. They go with the flock. sheep herder dogs a little different. Yeah, they follow the sheep a little bit, but they only follow the sheep to be like, hey, there's a wolf over there. You gotta go back. You can't go that way, little sheep. And then you got the wolves. Sheep herder dogs and wolves fight.
I get it.
It's a natural thing. They have to fight. You trying to eat the sheep I'm trying to protect. I'm not gonna back down from a wolf. A wolf's not gonna back down from me. We gotta go. One of us gotta
Don't
go.
back. Yet again, I love how people put their tell their news. What I don't, only thing I don't want in the news is your opinion. Just tell me the news. Let me make my own assumption. Don't give me the assumption already. Don't paint the picture already. The news is not a podcast. A news is not a live stream.
The news is what you fucking see right in front of your eyes. That's what the news is. If you open your eyes and just go outside your door and just like look and see what's going on around you and just like actually put your energy out there and see what's out there, that's the news. That's the main news you need to be worried about. Straight the hell up, man. That's the thing that a lot of people forget about. Yeah, there's a lot of news going around out there in Iraq or fucking Russia, whatever country.
Hold on. Do you see this video? Let me play this video. No, hold on. Stop. Let me stop. Let me play the news. So
Lawlessness of Democrat cities colliding with Joe Biden's open borders insanity. 2 NYPD police officers getting outnumbered and savagely beaten by a large group of illegal immigrants near Times Square. Those cops were just trying to break up a disorderly crowd outside a shelter, trying to arrest one of the illegals, and that's when the mob attacked. One of the thugs kicking an officer in the face while he's on the ground. He suffered a cut to his face, and the other officer was injured. 5 of those violent suspects were arrested by police later that same night, charged with assaulting a police officer, but 4 of them already back on the street.
What's sad about that, them like little kids. Kids. I said this earlier. I'ma say it again. The only thing I truly don't like about this picture is the simple fact that my taxpayer money right here is at work and it's being wasted. This is the only part. For people that keep thinking like, oh, Capiche, you're mad because you want to be against asylum seekers. If the true definition of asylum seekers, I'm with it, I'm for it, I have no problem with it. What I have a problem with is payer tax money. I don't want to pay tax money. Right now, I got a police officer, which I pay my taxes on. That's how he get his paycheck. He down on the ground, getting beat up, assaulted. That's wasteful because he's not doing his job.
Motherfuckers right here though. Usually in the hood though, these 2 motherfuckers would already be fucking knocking these other people off. If that was like a real scenario right there, he would have popped back up and he would have been fucking like. But we don't pay them to do that though.
Okay, and then. Hold on. Let me break something else down to you because my other immigrants, my asylum seekers, we pay taxes on them. They come out of our paychecks. So this is what I'm paying for.
Us taxpayers, anybody that has a job out there, this is what we're paying for.
This is what we paying for. Dude, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm paying for. This is how I'm spending my money. Now, y'all would get mad if I say that I don't want to pay for that. This is what I don't want to pay for. Oh, you're wrong, Capiche. You're wrong. You have no heart. You have no soul. They don't know no better. Man, how they don't know no better? That's what they came over here to know better. That's what they came over here for, to know better. But yet again, we're seeing stuff like this is happening. They're getting let out. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. He don't care. They don't care. They're not getting punishment. They're not going to see no jail time. They get $3,000.
I'm just saying, there's a reason people tell you to read a book.
Bro, do you understand that they get $3,000? They get $3,000, a cell phone, new clothes, water, a book bag, and a free ride to where they want to go in the United States of America. One free ride.
I mean, you're kind of inflating things a little bit, but like,
bro, they get $3,000, a cell phone, water, clothes, and one free ride to where they want to go.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't work exactly that way.
Police officers have said it on so many people's streams. They have said it to the news. Bro, I'm not finna tell you something that I don't know. I'm not finna speak it to my audience like it's a game. That's why I'm saying this is where my taxpayer money is going. Well, how they get that $3,000? If that's the case, if you're gonna give that $3,000, you might as well give that to everybody that's on Section 8. You might as well give that to everybody that's on food stamps. Help everybody out. Help everybody out.
Yeah, I wish they would. For real though, I really wish they would.
We're really up here seeing these stories every day. There's a guy right now that's at the border filming. Every day he's filming. National Guard, National Guard, the regular police officer in Texas and Arizona, different parks of people evading, coming over, the barbed wires that's getting put up, and we're steady paying for that. I understand paying for the security of the border. I get that. I'm paying it all day long. Here, donate. What I won't put up for, what I won't stand for, is that right there. Oh, that's a perfect picture and perfect timing. I don't want to pay for that. That's what I don't want to pay for.
I feel you. I feel you, bro. I honestly feel you. That shit looks pretty damn sorry in my opinion. Like if I'm paying for fucking security, I want that shit to be fucking top flight, especially at the fucking border. Like where you're supposed to be protecting our country.
Dog, I did a story today. I will go find this lady right now. Hold on. Let me go find her real quick. Because I know it shouldn't be too hard for me to find her. I was just looking at her earlier. Oh, thank God. I found it. So I ain't got to keep trying to rumble off and make up stories until now. We're talking about security, right? I'm going to just pause this right here. I'm going to just pause it. We ain't going to even play the story. I want y'all to see this. This lady right here is a senator of Missouri, and she's paying $70,000 for personal security out of taxpayers' money. $70,000 for personal security out of taxpayers' money and admitted it, loved it, and stood on it. Stood on it. Stood on it. Yeah, I did it. I did it. I do it again. I'll pay more.
Oh, in that case. Yeah. And then
Look at her face. Look at her face. Look at her face, ladies and gentlemen. Look at her face, because people like this, when you find out that they're in office, that they represent you, you need to vote them out. They should get that one little small turn. They better collect that dough, because they ass should be out of office. When we bring you these stories and it's happening in your state, that's why we do these stories, because it's happening in your state. You're paying for that. And that person shouldn't even be in office no more after that. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to take a commercial break real quick. So
Blowfish.
give me one second.
You don't want blowfish.
Taking a commercial break. Be right back.
You feeling? 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 You
Y'all, I guess we back again.
And we're back. I made it.
So far, we made it. Damn. But, hey, yo, how many years you been now?
Since I known you since 2018.
We started Burn Live 2019.
No, you started Burn Live 2017. I got with y'all 2018. That's when Burn Live actually took off. And we actually named it. But I was live streaming an hour before, you know what I'm saying, before I met y'all.
That's right. Yeah. Wow, man. We went through a hell of a lot of fucking shit to get through all that shit. The whole Burger King thing.
The Burger King, the White Castles, the Combs Brothers.
Oh, man. Hey, Combs Brothers are kind of a come up, though.
Hey, that's why we was talking. That's why I was saying, hey, I know you better scratch my back. I scratch yours. 3 times.
This shit. I got you.
But it's all good.
Forklift, bro. Make sure you know how to drive that. Hey, can you drive a stand-up forklift though? I gotta teach you how to do that. Just let me know.
I got you.
Alright. If I teach you to drive the stand-up forklift, just let me know. I got you, bros.
All right, y'all. Change the subject real quick. I got another quick story for y'all. This is my type of word. This is what I love. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Please hit the like button if you like what you see. Hit the follow. Please hit the follow if you like what you see. You know what I'm saying? Tune into your boy, you know? This is the Burn Live, you know? So let's hear this story. Let's check this out, and let's get into a topic real quick.
Good to Piers Morgan Uncensored. So Ben Shapiro is one of the most talked about political pundits on the planet. When he sounds off, people listen. And as of this week, they've been listening to him rapping. Yes, you heard that correctly. The man who once infamously said, fact, rap isn't music, and if you think it is, you're stupid, sparking international outrage, currently has, this is true, the #1 hip-hop single in the United States. We'll find out why and frankly how a little later. But when he's not dropping the rap beats, Ben Shapiro's day job is dropping hard truths. At least that's how he sees it. He's incisive and, as I say, to some incendiary takes on politics, on Trump, on liberal insanity, and of course on the Israel-Hamas war, and put in front and center of the debates we're all having. So tonight, I'm going to have a few debates myself with Ben Shapiro. And Ben, the host of the Ben Shapiro Show, and editor emeritus of the Daily Wire, joins me now. Ben, well, first of all, I don't know quite how to say this with a straight face, but congratulations on being the #1 rap hip-hop star in the world.
First of all, I know it's a small screen. I hope you can see and where. How do you feel a person that don't like rap being the #1 person in the world? Has #1 music in the world, ladies and gentlemen. What do y'all feel about that? For people that don't know, now you know.
I'm kind of cool with that.
Okay.
Honestly,
Well,
I'm kind of cool with it.
Well, let's keep going. Let's see where we got it. Let's see where this is going.
So first of all, you shouldn't say that with a straight face because it's legitimately the funniest thing maybe in the history of mankind. It's ridiculous and silly and hilarious. And yes, we're very much for it. So yo, yo, yo. From Dr. Dreidel to you.
Well, we're going to come back to your hip hop career a little later, but let's just focus on where we left off last time. I interviewed you 4 days after the appalling terror attacks of October the 7th, when emotions were very raw, and I asked you directly then about what you felt would be a proportionate response by Israel to what Hamas did on that terrible day, and this is what you said.
Frankly, I don't believe in proportionate response to terrorism. I believe that the way that you stop terrorism is with wildly disproportionate response. That doesn't mean in terms of targeting civilians. It means in terms of killing as many terrorists as humanly possible.
So my question is today, what is the going rate today for human lives? I mean, 2014 was a great year for Ben Shapiro. 88 Israelis were died, and there was 2,329 Palestinians killed on the other side. That is 1 Israeli for 27 Palestinians. That is a very good exchange rate. What I'm saying is, what is the exchange rate for today? So you guys will be happy.
So that was Bassem Youssef's response to you saying,
send you the
effectively, when you deal with terrorism,
right now,
there should be no sense of proportion. First of all, your response to what he said there.
Listen, Bassem is a very smart guy, and I don't think that sarcasm or bad analogies or moral equivalents are really substitutes for realism or moral clarity about situations like fighting terrorism. No one wants civilians to die, except for Hamas. Hamas actually does want civilians to die, but nobody rejoices when civilians die. No one is looking for an exchange rate of death for death. The point that I was making is that when you are talking about, for example, legal proportionality in terms of just war, what you're talking is about proportionality to achieve your target. There is no actual math that goes into a war where you say, if a certain number of people die on this side versus a certain number of people die on that side, therefore the war is unjust. That's not exactly how war works. War is geared toward achieving a certain goal. Achieving that goal, if it is a moral goal, is moral. And then the question is, what is the minimum amount of force that you need to use in order to achieve that goal? That's what we were talking about when we talk about proportionality. When you're fighting a war like Israel is currently fighting in the Gaza Strip, in which Hamas has embedded itself in virtually every area of life, in civilian neighborhoods, in schools, in hospitals, but beneath cemeteries. When you see Hamas do this sort of stuff, the question is, what level of force must Israel use in order to extirpate that terrorist presence and that terrorist threat? And frankly, Israel would love to do that with a minimum of both Palestinian death and Israeli death, considering that more than 200 Israeli soldiers have been killed in the Gaza Strip. I mean, I'm 1 degree removed from 3 of the soldiers who have been killed in the Gaza Strip. For Israel, that's a heavy burden. Beyond that, Israel has no interest in mass killing of Palestinians. They were perfectly happy to leave the Gaza Strip completely alone, despite heavy rocket fire, for full-on.
Dog, that war over there is crazy than a motherfucker, bro.
I just feel like he just like went over like the fucking War for Idiots. Like that. Like that book right there. Like I feel like he just went over that shit. This is what's going on here. If you're an idiot and you don't want to look at it in another perspective, this is what's going on.
Hey, dude, Ben Shapiro got so many people in an uproar and the things that he has been talking about when it comes to that war. You know what I'm saying? He has been digging deep into it and been trying to put in his opinion and stuff like that. So,
oh man, dude, I hate to admit this, man. Like I didn't even know Dave Chappelle had a new fucking stand up on Netflix. I didn't even know that shit, bro. Like, I gotta watch that shit. Don't nobody spoil that shit for me. I'm finna watch that shit. I'm gonna get like super fucking big. Maybe I might even burn live with on that shit. I might even just go ahead and like watch that shit with you guys. Have a watch party with it. Y'all can laugh with me. We can talk shit together and shit. Bullshit. Smoke weed. You know, fucking hashtag that red eye. If y'all want to have a fucking little shot or whatever, we can do that shit too. Max that's a fucks with shit. Always
that'll
had.
be dope. That'll be dope. That'll be dope. I thought somebody was gonna pop up here with us real quick and bring another perspective to the table. So I'm trying to give them time.
Oh, don't worry, I'll wait. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I'll wait. You know.
Well, while I wait, I'm out for a second. I ain't gonna tell you why.
Ben Shapiro, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, for people that aren't watching, Ben Shapiro has been really in the controversy. I just wanted to get to the rap part. And therefore, I am looking for that part where they get into it and they talk about the rap career real fast, real quick. Sheesh. They give me no indication that they talking about the rap. Damn. I wanted y'all to hear that. Hey, if you ain't heard the rap, it's called Facts. I talked about it yesterday on the show. So I think I put Ben versus Nicki is the title. I do believe that's what I put as the title. So y'all go look that up. That is interesting. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Here's one thing you need to do before you buy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have been covering this lady in Dalton, Illinois, a crooked lady. Now, y'all remember I showed you the lady earlier.
Back of the shot. I'm here. I'm here. I'm fucking here. Ah! I'm fucking dying, man. Dying. So fucking high. Fuck. Hold on. I think I might have burnt out. I think I got this. Hold on. This is brought to you by too burnt out. When you get burnt out, take your ass to sleep. When you get burnt out, you just do like me. Worked out like that. I said, damn, bro, you broke out the fucking bomb?
Where? Bong right here. Hey, they say they can't join.
This is because I'm in.
No, they said they can't join. Can't join the link. Working on it. Hold on. Let me. Hey.
I'm just saying, maybe I can help out. I just want the fucking fun to happen already. Come on, fun. Shake it up.
Hey, a lot of people can't come in here and with me. It's been a lot of people that have been having problems and struggles and stuff like that. For real, I noticed.
I mean, it's pretty simple for me. Click the link, bam, in there. I have a pretty simple ass phone too.
Hey, my partner up north can't do it.
Are they all okay? Like, are they all out of state?
Yeah.
That's probably the issue.
That shouldn't be no issue. I see so many people all over these platforms using this simple little program to have conversations and to run their podcast. I've been using this thing since we's all staying at Tasha house.
Okay, that was done on the land wire.
I've been using land, nigga. Tasha house, boy, stop playing. Shit.
All right. I'm going to see you this way then. All right.
He said share it to the group. Okay.
No, it's not the land wire. Server.
Oh, I heard something.
Yo, you fucking American fucks.
It worked though.
Is it working? You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you good. You look good.
This motherfucker don't know. I don't know if he knows how to take me right now.
You pointing at me?
Yeah, he did
well,
a
take
good
your
job.
dick out of your mouth
you.
and you fucking understand me, bud.
I speak English.
You speak Dickless?
Okay.
What? No, I'm joking. I'm sorry. Yo, all that shit though is bullshit. Fuck the news. Fuck the media.
Agreed.
Straight up, dude. Straight. It's all bullshit, man.
Live life to the fullest, bro.
That whole clip that he just played with that Ben guy is from a song from a guy who is American, but actually from Edmonton, Canada, Tom McDonald. And y'all know Tom McDonald.
I heard of him.
Yeah. That That clip is from one of his songs. Tom McDonald doesn't hold bar. He doesn't hold back. He is the white Chris Webby.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like that's how it is, man. Sorry, it pissed me off when they played that shit, man. Like, I'm from a very interracial family. I'm the only Caucasian of 6. So when all that shit, fuck them, man.
Oh, so okay, you're an integrated family, eh?
Yeah,
I
dude.
feel you, bro. You understand? Like emotions don't count. Only actions count.
Pretty much, man. I don't know. It really it actually like it irritates me when people like pull that shit. You know what I mean?
I get it, bro. I hate to get it though. Especially when you're out there in that dark.
I just had to like go through 5 minutes of downloading some stupid app to get into this shit. So
For real?
yeah, man. Some StreamYard guests, and I had to like create a YouTube account and a Google account, and literally
At
since I
least-
like messaged you to like get me in here, I've been fucking with it the whole time trying to get in.
Cause I was like, damn. I was like, okay, cool. You know.
Where you at right now?
What's that?
Where you at right now again?
I'm up in Canada, bro.
Damn. Damn. So what part of Canada again?
Alberta.
Alberta?
Yes, sir. Where the real money's made, bud.
Okay.
Interesting. What you mean by the real money's getting made?
Hold on a second.
That's close to the capital, though, right?
So we are a major whole nother topic here. We're a whole gas, oil province. Okay?
Okay.
Majority of the fuel that you burn, you
Uh-huh.
buy from us. This is where I've been fucked up since the 7th grade when they taught us this shit. Okay? So we have oil, we don't have plantations, everything. We just don't have refineries. Right? So we mill the shit from the ground. Okay?
Okay.
Gallons and gallons and gallons, and we sell it to you guys in the States. Right?
Right.
And then we buy it back from you guys for double the dollar.
Damn. So that's why they were trying to build the pipeline from Canada to America. Then.
And then, do you guys know about like the gold reserves and how that works?
I heard the stories. I'm not too familiar though, to be honest with you.
The gold reserves. Okay, so for example, our bank accounts, our government checks, our paychecks, right? They're all funded from the banks. They're all forms of debt. Okay.
Right.
Unless you have physical money in your hand, you are in a form of debt. You can have $20,000 in your account. You are in debt $20,000 to your bank. You owe the bank that money, right? They have your money, right? The Federal Reserves work the same way, country-wise. Canada, as a country, we're broke. We have nothing in our Federal Reserve. Nothing.
Damn.
You guys are like
we are
the
richest country freest country, but we're broke, bro. Broke. Nothing.
Like you guys are like the lowest of low key socialists.
Nothing. We have nothing, bro. $0, bro.
That's crazy.
Nobody knows this shit, man. They're like, Canada, free healthcare. I'm like, it's not as free as you fucking think, man. We still pay for our shit. They still bill us one way or another. Right? It may not be as much as you guys pay. We still get billed. We still pay.
Understandable.
Like I break my leg. I go to the hospital. I need a wheelchair. Guess what? $500. An ambulance comes to my house here. I live halfway across the city. Okay. Guess what my bill is? Guess what my ambulance. It might not be what you guys is, but guess.
$3,500.
Pretty close.
How much? $4,000?
No, it's about 3 to 5.
3 to 5? Because I know it's $2,000 out here for an ambulance ride from.
Yeah, people don't fucking take that into consideration, bro.
No, the only reason I kind of had a decent guess in it is because I've actually been out of the country before. Like I understand, like it's different everywhere that you go. It's different. Like for instance, like in Japan, like let's say you commit a crime out. Let's say you get caught stealing in Japan, right? You're not gonna just get arrested sometimes. Sometimes you might just get swarmed up by like a fucking whole squad of fucking police people. Get your ass beat the fucking shit out of so bad that they don't even want to arrest you. You're just like, man, that ass beating was enough. You drop what you got. We just go put that shit back. You get your ass.
Today we're making a muffin cake.
And a lot of places like China, and a lot of places in China is like that too, though. Like it's just, you know, everybody has their different shit. It's a beautiful thing, though, because I mean, like in Germany, let's say you fucking got something in Germany, that's a whole different fucking thing. They might kill you.
The whole thing is when people want free insurance and free schooling, but then you mad that your kid can't read and stuff. You want to put money into schools. That's what you should want to put your taxpayers' money into, is to better your school, so your school will be better. It brings up your community when you bring up the school, when you got good health care and everybody's looking good and looking nice around your neighborhood. That's stuff you want to invest in.
My whole point is that you can't count on other people to do that shit. You have to do that shit for yourself. If you don't do it for yourself, then nobody else is gonna fucking do it. You have to step up to the plate and you have to fucking make shit happen.
That is true. But also in the same token, while you're in the process of doing it for yourself and doing it for your own, you also cannot elect dumbasses that do not know how to manage money. Let's keep it real. Manage money and put these people into office. And we're not even finna go all the way up there to the president. We're just going down to the small people.
Yo, fuck the president. Justin Trudeau. Y'all know Justin Trudeau?
I heard of him.
We voted his dumbass into fucking shit because he legalized marijuana.
But okay.
Straight up. That was the only reason his dumbass got fucking voted in, because he legalized fucking marijuana. And we've been trying to get his bitch ass out ever since. But nobody understands. You ain't gonna have a majority vote. You can have a majority vote. So you can have the minimal amount of votes, but you got the most in the party. You still got the shit.
Okay, so
we tried to vote his ass out for 5 fucking years, and he's still winning the shit because sub parties are fucking getting the votes.
Right. So y'all gotta blow out the parties. Either y'all gotta vote.
We've been trying.
Cause I was finna say it sounds like you gotta vote out the parties so you can put that dude out.
The
Like,
only other party that we can vote for wants
Uh-huh.
to. So I don't know if you know much about Canada, but we're like very mixed rate, like mixed, not race, but like French, Canadian, European, shit like that. So Quebec is our French. It's our French province. They're trying to separate from Canada. Okay? So they don't want to be part of Canada. They want to be their own sovereign nation. Okay? They're the only ones we have to vote for. We vote for them. The rest of Canada don't get shit. So everybody keeps voting for Trudeau. I don't vote. I don't. I can't argue. I don't vote. Because my vote don't mean shit. Y'all can say what you want. Votes don't mean shit, man. It's been proven. It's been factual. It's been tried. It's been courted. Votes don't mean shit. I don't vote.
Tell me one incident where it's been recorded and to where your vote don't count.
Trump.
Not Clinton.
Washington. Nixon.
Bush.
Pretty much all of your guys. Shit.
Okay.
It's been tried and proven. Y'all are still going through court proceedings 5 years later for that shit, all right?
Hey, that's not my fault
I'll
because
take it one
people.
further. I'll take it one further than you, man. I'll even say like the candidates that we've been given weren't even fucking. They weren't even up to snuff.
Yeah,
None of
no.
the candidates.
I'll see you there, bro. I'll see you there. Don't worry. I'll see you there. Don't worry. We all the same. We just had some poor motherfucker be like, yo, I'll legalize weed. Like, you got my vote.
That's what I wanted.
That's
oh
how it went.
shit! I didn't know this other baggage came along with it.
And now we're
Fuck.
trying to get his bitch ass out, and it ain't working. So it was like free weed. I'm like, fuck the free weed, man. Prices already changed. We're good.
And see, that's
Can
what
my
started.
food prices go back down? I'm high as fuck and I want to eat.
That's what's starting to happen over here, dog. It's like now that weed is getting legalized, you starting to see organized crime get more busted and what they're doing because a lot of these laws that are getting put into place to legalize weed with dispensaries have no punishment for those who don't get qualified.
So
And go ahead.
Michael, I'm gonna send you a link when we're out of here.
Uh-huh.
Okay? And I have a medical marijuana. I had lymphoma. Okay.
Hold on 2 seconds.
One of the worst cancers you can get. Okay.
Go ahead. My bad.
All right. So I got diagnosed with stage 3 lymphoma, one of the worst cancers you can get. Okay. I'm going to send you a link here in a bit. Okay. I was diagnosed. I got my door kicked in. My parents' door kicked in. And my grandparents' door kicked in. Same night, raiding. Trying to fucking take her shit. Trying to shut us shit down.
What happened to his camera?
Just so you know, you were the only stream, the only broadcast that I approve on our page, our group, our mutual.
I do appreciate that.
We don't usually allow that, but I allow your shit because it is real, it's authentic.
I appreciate that. Cause I sure we want to share y'all content on. I be mad I can't share. I be like, dang, I cannot.
No,
share
every
that
time,
content.
dude. Every time I approve every time, bro.
I appreciate
I'm not gonna
it.
guarantee everybody else does, but I approve that shit, man. I watch this shit every day, man.
See, and that's why I say at the end of my shows, good morning, good afternoon, good night, because I don't know when nobody's watching
Like,
anything. What you finna hit?
I'm not gonna lie. Canada, I don't have as much connection as some of the shit that's on here. But I'm not gonna deny it. I won't deny it. You know what I mean?
So you finna hit some flour or some concentrate?
Flower, bro. I don't fuck with the other shit, bro. I was actually fact. Dabs shatter. First time I smoked it, I didn't know what it was. My cousin gave me a gram.
Ooh, word.
I worked for my buddy's company. We ran a precast concrete company. We did wall panels. Okay, so every panel was about $40,000 to $50,000 a piece before tax. Okay.
Okay.
I poured 10 panels, so $500,000. Brand new company. I smoked a gram of shatter, forgot about my concrete, went home.
You poor man.
I got called. I was at work till about 3 o'clock in the morning. I got called about 5:30 in the morning. Hey, you need to get in here. We need to talk. So I run my ass across town to work. Run across town. I'm like, fuck. Get in. You play the security camera. Right?
No, you're true. Oh,
Everybody's
no.
serious. Everybody's like stone cold serious. Right? About 2 minutes in, I look over and Buddy just kind of like did the, you know what I mean? Like trying to hold it back. I'm like, what the fuck? They're like, this is what saved your ass. There's me about 2.5 hours after smoke, running full tilt into this shot. Full tilt. Full fucking tilt. Fucking machined every panel off. Record time, man. They're like, if you did not come back when that happened, you would have been done. Literally
Man,
almost
you went all
cost
the way down the
me
rabbit hole.
over
You went-
$500,000 in bankruptcy from smoking a gram of shatter.
You went all the way down the rabbit hole, bro. you didn't just fucking like do a Mario warp pipe down the rabbit hole.
No, man, I smoke weed, dude. I'm a cancer. I'm a cancer kid. I smoked weed, cannabis, marijuana, ganja, joints, doobies, bowls. And my cousin's like, here's a gram, have fun. I'm like, oh, cool. Let's smoke it up. Almost cost me and my laborer a job and $500,000.
I mean, damn. Who smokes a whole gram of wax?
I'm saying though, like my first time, like I hit one hit and I was like, ooh,
one time.
1 gram all at once.
Well, it was like an hour and a half, but yeah, pretty much. It just kept like I had a pen and it kept running out. It's like back before like these pens existed, you had to like fill the pen.
Oh, so y'all was wasting a lot of it. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
so I like no, there's no waste. Trust me, no fucking waste, bro. I was like I don't waste the shit, man. And yeah, I went home, fucking laid down in bed. I had some munchies, and my fucking fiance at the time, she like shook me. She's like, didn't you pour a bunch? Because we were together long enough. She knew my job and like how long it took. She's like, didn't you just pour a bunch of concrete? I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like, you just poured a bunch of wall panels. I'm like, fucking instantly, like, jumped out of my skin, bro. Out the fucking door and across town. Didn't even drive. I ran across town, bro. Ran. Fucking
There you
did it
go.
all.
Man, you'll hide something else, bro.
Dude, I got a $4 raise, bro.
What the fuck?
Congratulations.
Because they seen how fucked up I was. They seen the camera of me fucked up. And they seen me come in there and save the shit like nobody's business. And like, you earned your shit.
I'm still here. I'm just smoking. Can't hold the camera up right now.
All right, good, bro.
Cheers.
This is Michael's show tonight, man. I run a weed page. Mike runs a fucking semi-legitimate news business, and you're just here to hang out. So let's make the best of the fucking both worlds,
now I do marijuana news for the first hour, and I do political news for the second hour. That's what I normally do. But if I have a guest on her, I leave it open to what the guest wants to talk about and speak about. I try to stay in my guest spectrum of a conversation.
Oh, I just fucking with you, bro. I share your shit every time. Different time zones. I know how it is.
Oh no! I mean, honestly though, me and you, Capiche, though, we just kind of have some weird ass chemistry. Where we could just argue about shit, just be cool with it later. Like, yeah, we argue. Still homies.
Are you in our other page, bro?
Probably. I don't know. What's the other page?
DN420K.
Nah, you'd have to
check it out.
me.
I'd invite you.
It's nothing major. We started it with COVID. A couple of us. So I'm not trying to take away from your moment here, but
Go ahead.
no,
I'm not finna be a hater.
Because
Go
like
ahead.
cannabis is meant to be shared in a sense. The experience, right? Like you can walk up. I haven't traveled much, but I've traveled enough places. I could walk up to anybody and be like, "Yo, smoke a joint." Smoke a joint. We two complete opposites bringing together, right?
Word.
So we started this group in the same sense. Literally, it was like 20 of us at the start. Now we're literally worldwide, 100,000 people. Dude, I FaceTime multiple people through the day smoking shit. But we run this group, man. You should fucking get into it, man. This is where Michael's shit comes in. This is where we all learned who he was, man.
There's a lot of I get so many calls. I get more calls when I sleep than when I do when I'm woke. If I'm woke, I'll talk to you. I'll give you the time of day.
Like,
I
do probably 4 or 5 different live videos through the day. Like I'm an administrator. Like I run it. I own. It's actually my page. I run it. It's my baby. But there's like me and like 5 other people. We're pretty much 90% of the day we're live. Same shit is going on right now. We'll talk random shit, news, whatever the fuck, man.
I was doing that too. Go ahead.
I mean, I've talked to Capiche about a few of my plans and stuff. Like, I don't know which one for sure that I'm gonna like put in like fruition. Like, I would like to have access to like your guys' show stuff, so I could just like be able to just pop in if I see you guys are on and like I happen to be in the middle.
I'll tell you what. You join our shit, not trying to sell you shit. You join it, I'll give you auto approvals. So like you post, boom, boom,
sure.
boom. I don't know about where you're at, but I've been branching out to dispensaries and other venues. So we've been starting to get sponsored. So 13th Floor Cannabis, it's like a Canadian dispensary. We get sponsored. They have shirt stickers of ours. And then if you go in there and you can like you show them like, hey, I'm a member of this group, you get discounts and shit like that. Like we've been slowly branching out, man. But I'm the only one that I'm in Canada. I don't have a lot of people in the States that do a lot of shit. So like we're trying. I don't know, man. Michael kind of watches. He sees what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like to innovate with a lot of different people out there because, like you said, cannabis needs to be shared. I just like to ask people questions that, you know what I'm saying, that maybe all groups maybe not ask, you know what I'm saying? Just add something different to a table. And everybody knows when I come around, something different is coming to the table for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll give you that much. And we ain't freestyle much. Nah.
Yeah, I kind of got away from that because I knew the conversation was stronger than me up here freestyle. I knew there were reports and stories out here that need to be discussed that people are scared to talk about.
All right, though. But one of the things we gotta have a session in the studio, though. I did tell you at the studio, bro, right?
No, you did not.
Oh.
Well, you said studio, but how was I supposed to know you were actually talking about the rap gang?
That's what I was talking about, bro. I got us popping. Be up again, bro.
And I'm definitely not trying to get in a rap gang. Me personally, I'm not trying to get in a rap gang.
I mean, I would just for shits and giggles. Just let the world know I got skills at it. Just be like, hey, you know, Max has just got that shit. He's musically inclined.
I feel it. Yeah, that was a good, extra 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? A good conversation. I appreciate that. Anybody else wants to stop through, come through, please just hit me up. Message me, find me on Facebook, Michael Large, or Burn Live LLC, or message. Yeah. I'm not gonna go through all of that. It's a lot. I need to find out how to make them tags and have that stuff pop up. Man, find me here. Cause no bullshit. I run 3 pages on Facebook. I run 2 on YouTube. I run a Twitter page and a Rumble page. With my Rumble page be popping. I appreciate everybody from Rumble. I know we just started over there on Rumble, and we be popping like it ain't
Popping. I mean, popping like sort of like popping at the top of your beer can when you watch it. But hey, me and Capiche been rocking for a fucking good ass minute. It's been what, 2 hours, 30 minutes, 2 hours, 30 plus. Man, this is a rare ass show. This is a rare ass show lately. Like this is like a fucking reunion that don't really happen too many times. Like damn, man, and that's a damn shame, and I know it's my fault. I'll say it right here on the hashtag Red Eye. It's definitely Max's fault. It's nothing against confusion, nothing like that. I'll say it on air. This guy's been busy.
Hey, we've been busy putting on these shows. I appreciate the special guests coming in. That's why we went live a little extra 30 minutes or 40 minutes. Any last remarks before we get up off of here?
Y'all folks, keep the weed away from the babies, all right? Make sure you hashtag that red eye. Stay high, stay fly. Make sure keep that hashtag red eye.
Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate everybody stopping through. Hope you had a good time. I always have a good time doing this. I do this for free. I do this out the love of my heart. Anytime y'all want to stop through, y'all know what to do. Like, follow, share. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever time you're seeing this. I appreciate it. Good night.